Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I want to tell you how to find your why and to take control of your 2019. Let's do it. So, I want to tell you guys a story, and the story is about this little boy who he's 10 years old. His mom was diagnosed and she's terminally ill. This little boy lives alone with his mom and they don't really have any other family. So the little boy finds out they need $500 to do the surgery. And this is a problem because they don't have the money. So his mom's in the hospital. She's terminally ill. She's not doing well. They have to come up with some way to find $500, and the mom can't do it. The little boy sets out. He's determined to get the $500. Well, he tried everything he could. He tried lemonade stands. He tried selling stuff. He tried buying things and then reselling them. And he just was trying, and he was giving all his efforts and doing everything he possibly could. And it was just not working. It had been about 3 weeks since his mom had been diagnosed, and they said she had to have the surgery in 4. And the little boy had only come up with $100. He was starting to face the fact that his mom was going to die. He was trying to cope with it. He just had completely given up because he had only raised $100, and he knew there was no way it was possible for him at such a young age to raise this money to save his mom. So he had given up all efforts, and he was just laying back at home on the couch one day. He just started going through some old stuff, and he found some old photo albums with some like birthday cards and stuff in it, and just photos from him and his youth with his mom in them. Well, this really hit the boy hard, and he just started crying and shedding all kinds of tears, and that was all he needed. He went straight out that afternoon and he started giving everything he could to raise this money. He started more lemonade stands. He changed places. He would buy and sell more stuff. He would start a GoFundMe. He would go to people and ask for help. He would ask if anybody knew what to do or had any ideas, or see if he could set up a hot dog stand outside of local grocery store. And he was determined that he was going to do this to save his mom. So it had been a few days, and the boy had raised the money. And people were just astonished at how he could do this. And the doctor came in, they had the surgery, it went good. And the doctor was talking to the little boy, and he looked at him and he said, "How did you find it in such a tough time to go and to do all this stuff to raise this money to save your mom?" And he looked at his mom, looked at the doctor, and looked back at his mom and said, "All I needed was a why." Now, I want to ask you guys what we have in common with that story. The whole point of that story was to show you guys how powerful a why is. See, we're all like the boy in a sense that there's something we need or want in our life. Whether it's a new job we want, or whether it's something like the boy was in, it's a very serious situation and we need to get something done. Or whether it's just we want to become famous, or we want to start our own makeup brand, or whatever the case may be. We're all like the boy and we all want certain things. Whether it's to lose weight, whether it's to start a new brand, whether it's to get a new job, finish school, be a better parent, whatever it is, we're all striving towards something in life. And like the boy, we all go for it. We exhaust all our efforts till we get to the point and we're going to fail. Like, you're never going to go through anything in life 100% where you just have no issues whatsoever and you're just, you're there. It's not going to happen. It's not realistic. There's going to be so many failures on your way, but the good part is that's what makes you stronger. Like the boy, when he wanted to give up, he found those pictures of him and his mom, and he knew that he couldn't give up because he had a reason. So I want you to ask yourself today, what's your why? If you want to lose weight, your why has to be strong enough that when that brownie's sitting in front of you, or you've just had such a long week and you don't want to go to the gym, or if you're trying to start a new brand, if you just want to sleep in 2 hours later one day instead of getting up and working on it, You have to find a why that takes you to that next level. So when you do get into a slump, that why will bring you over the mountain. Because there's going to be so many failures along the way, and that's just realistic. And realizing that will help you so much more, that you know when you hit the bottom of that mountain and you're struggling getting up it, you're going to need something that's going to push you over that hump. That's why we all need to find our why in life. You need to find your why for what you're doing, and you need to make sure it's right. You can't just go chasing cars or money and expect it to work. Because you're going to get to a point and you're going to be so mentally exhausted and you're failing, and you're not going to have a reason to keep going. You're just going to want to quit. So for 2019, I want you guys to find your why. Ask yourself. Set your goals. Say, here's what I want to do. I want you to ask yourself, why do I want to do this? And once you find your why and you hit that next low spot, I know that it'll bring you through it. So ask yourself, why? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you find your why. If nobody told you today, I love you. Stay blessed, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.